Hello and welcome.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. We are pleased and grateful and actually excited as hell because today, if you can say that, right?
Yeah.
But today's hour is a very big day for us because
It's the beginning of the history.
Yes. And actually we are so excited because we wanna disrupt world system.
Yeah,
we want to
everything.
disrupt humanity. We want to disrupt everything we know about money.
Humanity?
Yeah,
great.
human civilization.
Okay, I didn't know about it, but okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Yeah, but in general, I'm thrilled too, so that's fine. Okay.
Yeah. So today we are starting the personal token IO platform, which is the platform where you can easily tokenize yourself. You can easily issue your personal named token. You know, till today, tokens there's like plenty of tokens. There's like how many tokens there is actually?
Oh, that's a few thousand of tokens we have. So
I think that on Ethereum,
Yeah.
like more than 2 weeks ago, we crossed more than 100,000 tokens created on Ethereum.
we can check it actually. So
We can check it actually
easily.
today, and it's not counting tokens on Waves platform. We are not counting tokens on EOS and any other blockchain. Just simply on Ethereum, there's
118,000
tokens
Yeah.
created on Ethereum, and today we are launching a platform where you can easily create your own token.
Yeah.
And this is revolutionary for many reasons actually, that we can discuss further a bit in a second. So the platform goes live in 30 minutes. We even have our own champagne.
Yeah, that's true. We have it.
With us, and we're gonna open it in 30 minutes, and we're gonna issue a token today. We're gonna show you how the platform works, what it can do, and tell you more about how it's gonna develop in the future.
Yeah.
So
actually, that's
first
true.
of all, like what is the idea behind getting your own token? I think that for the most people, it's actually rude to think that you can have your own token.
Yeah, it's the same story like your personal fun page, you know, on the Facebook. It's not okay for your friends sometimes to have to see you that you have a personal page because it's your official fun page, and they know you, right?
Like,
so
who are you? Are you a celebrity? Or
yeah, you're not a star, Stepan, so you shouldn't do that. Come on. It's enough that I can see you in my Facebook stream so many times. Don't do that. Yeah, so I think it's the same story.
Actually, I have a personal.
You don't
page.
have?
Yeah, I have a page.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, probably I like it.
So what is a personal token? Because we know tokens, they are mostly associated with projects, crypto projects, like startups, right? They are doing an ICO, raising money to build some cool stuff, fun tech, and something they're gonna disrupt everything.
Yeah.
So we are not doing an ICO, not right now. And we self-funded, self-created a project which is actually aiming to solve many issues that many people around the world have. And first of all, what is a personal token? So personal token in our understanding of this idea is that it's actually a token that is issued by a single person, not a project. It's not a company token. It's not a token which is backed by a group of people or an idea. It's backed by a real person.
One person.
One person. And this is, first of all, this is the main reason why we are doing this. We want people to have an opportunity to issue their own private money, actually. We want people to issue their own private money. And this is gonna change everything, because you can imagine countries around the world, there's like billions of people that do not have access to banking system. But we've missed the point with Bitcoin, that we believe that Bitcoin can banked, but even now, even with Bitcoin, for them it's very difficult to access blockchain assets. It's even impossible for many people around the world. And today, we are giving them opportunity to tokenize themselves as they are and give them money which is already on the blockchain and can easily be exchanged to other tokens, other cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ether, and many others.
Without any development knowledge, without esoteric knowledge about the blockchain, about the solidity language, if you know what it is, you don't even have to know what is Ethereum. The most important part is that you would like to be tokenized and you can do it easily. Yeah, that's true.
So this is the first thing. Second thing is that the whole supply of the token goes to the creator. We take just 1% fee. 1% of your tokens. So basically when you issue the token, you can say it's worthless, and we get 1% of worthless tokens.
Because we believe in you.
But we believe in you.
From very initial.
From very beginning, we believe that you're gonna create some value behind your token. And why is that? Because we are programmed as people. We are programmed to actually, by the game theory, to generate a value for those tokens. Even, and this is interesting experiment I've made more than a year and a half ago. I've tokenized myself. So I tokenized myself and I've issued a token which is called Token of Stepan Benton, which is my name.
Yep.
And your name is Bartosz Bilicki.
Yeah, hello everyone. We missed it.
We missed it. Yeah, we are so excited we forget to introduce ourselves. So we're sorry.
Yeah.
But actually, I've issued a token more than a year ago, and and I'm an influencer. I'm a YouTuber. I do a lot of educational materials on YouTube for cryptocurrencies and stuff and blockchain. And I said, like, I can generate a token, and I wanted to find out what it's having my own token, what's gonna do it with my mind, with my way of thinking. And after just a week or two, with having my own token in my pocket, I've noticed that I'm actually giving this token a value myself. I'm starting to believe that this token might have some value. And today my market cap is around $3 million. I'm trading on 2 exchanges, and my token is sold on 2 payment processors in Poland. And
a few months ago, you were mentioned in Polish version of Forbes, right?
Yes.
Polish edition.
So actually, I during this year, I think I've proved that a person can issue a token and give it a value. And of course, this might sound ridiculous when I'm just alone in this universe of tokenized people. But when we're gonna start issuing our own tokens, and there's gonna be much more people that have their own tokens, maybe a new economy emerge, maybe a new way of doing business, maybe a new way of establishing trust gonna emerge. And this is not maybe, because it is done. I've done it. I'm paying with my tokens for people's work. And actually, that's the interesting part, because I've paid for those guys behind the cameras. I've paid these guys with Benton coins. And this is true. And actually, I'm paying for a lot of things to build a platform with Benton coins and a lot of services. And it turns out it's possible. And today, we want to give you the possibility to tokenize yourself, and we want to build tools to make it easier for you to build trust around your token, find the price of your token, and usability of your token.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would like to go back in time a bit earlier, because there was a time when in 2016 you sent me some Benton coins, right?
Yeah.
It was on the beginning of the...
it was 2017, yeah.
2017,
like April.
Okay. And Stepan sent me some Benton coins. It was exactly amount of 20,000. Is it a secret? So I'm sorry.
I don't know, just...
okay.
Yeah.
There is no secrets. There is no secrets on blockchain, right?
Yeah, there's no secret on the blockchain.
And I love it. It's transparent, yeah. And I thought, oh, that's fine. Stepan really liked me because he really likes me because he sent me some amount of something that is worth nothing for this moment.
But better have something than nothing, right?
But it started something on my mind. It started thinking that, oh, maybe in the future it will have a value. And we had a relationship between me and Szczepan because we know each other from some time, longer time.
Yeah, from school.
Yeah, very crazy time. But so we have a link between us. We can call it emotional link. We can find another links, but right now we have also economic link because I'm Szczepan's holder or hodler, and right now I believe that Szczepan will achieve success. Actually, he achieved success right now, but I believe that success will be more and more. Szczepan, is it true?
Yeah, and actually he's incentivized to be my bigger fan.
Yeah.
Actually, you have an economic interest in my success.
Even if I don't like you, so if you have some haters, it's good way to just
send them your tokens.
Yeah, engage them by sending tokens to haters.
Yeah, and suddenly, just using our, our mind mechanisms, which are aligned with game theory, actually we are starting to, when you start distributing your token even for free, because we are not trying to make you to do an ICO. We don't want you to make an ICO.
Yeah.
We want you to have a new kind of tool, which is actually great tool to build network effects, to establish trust, and to create bigger engagement, for example, in social networks. And this gives you new possibilities, actually. You don't need to do an ICO. It's like, it's not gonna be another shitcoin. It's gonna be a token which is backed by your work, actually.
Yeah.
And by distributing the token, you are incentivizing more and more people to be your fan, to cheer you up, they have an interest in your success. So this is the underlying idea behind the tokens.
Yeah. And please remember that it's immutable. So you can always delete your fan page, for example. If you have personal fan page on Facebook or your account on Instagram or something like that, you can always delete it. Of course, it is somewhere in the Facebook or in the Facebook cloud or somewhere out there. But in general, you can delete it. You can close it. But when we talk about personal token, it is always with you. So that's important part.
It's a token for life.
Yeah, token for life. So it cannot be shitcoin as soon as your life is not shit life, So everything depends on your work, and your hodlers will work with you, will talk with you just to
will help you.
Motivate you to achieve new goals and so on.
Yeah. So this is the underlying idea, and we believe that there is a proof of work actually behind those tokens.
Definitely.
And this is right. This is the idea of Satoshi Nakamoto. He came up with this, and we found out that tokens, personal tokens, can be backed by work. So what I mean by that is that you can price your time, basically your life. 1 hour of your life can be priced with your token. This is like the basic use case for your token. So when you issue a token, you can back it up with your time. So you can say that 1 hour of your life, it costs 100 tokens. And suddenly, if you are talented, or you're skilled with something, you can do something. You can actually do whatever. You can actually be paid. You can do during this hour. You can do whatever anyone wants, unless you agree on it, right? Because we don't mean like too many rude things, right? Yeah, we gotta think about censorship on our life. But
there are a lot of aspects.
So you can do like development. You can do some consultation work, you can do a call, you can do physical work, but you can price your token with your work. And unless you are doing this work you've promised to do for this amount of tokens, this token is gonna have value. And then the magic thing happens,
Yeah.
because when your token has some value, suddenly you can pay other people with your token, because they can easily check what's the price of the token, and if they accept it, they can receive payments with the tokens. And that's how you create a network of people that accept your token for the services, and suddenly you might become a millionaire.
Yeah, from
that
the very
right?
beginning, you can become a millionaire in 5 minutes. Yeah, we will
Yeah,
show you.
we will show you how to become a millionaire in 5 minutes. Now, of course, it's
On your
it's an
examples.
exaggeration,
Not
right?
on our examples, but on your example.
Yeah, it's a bit of exaggeration, but actually, the more trust you gain on the market, the more valuable will be your token. The
Yeah.
more work you put in your token, the more valuable it's going to be. So what is the standard token on our platform?
Yeah, we talk about Ethereum platform. So this is the second cryptocurrency. We can call it cryptocurrency according to the coin market cap. When we talk about the market cap, so we based on platform that is well known. It's proved by many people, by many fixed bugs and so on and so on. So
Yeah.
Ethereum platform, and on this platform we choose the most common in this moment standard. It's called ERC20. There are many different standards and many different platforms, but we used the most common in this moment, ERC20. And we decided just to focus on same story like we had in Bitcoin. So Satoshi Nakamoto decided just to design cryptocurrency like 21 millions of total supply, and we decided to do the same because it's proved.
Yep.
It's yeah, people understand that. So you can issue your token in the same amount of tokens. So total supply is 21 millions. And there is for decimal. If you're more technical, it's also important for you. It's not so extended like Bitcoin originally, but we think that you as a person will be satisfied with for decimal place. Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah. So 21 million tokens for 4-point decimal and
Yeah.
Ethereum ERC20 token.
For this moment.
For this moment, yeah. So maybe in the future we're gonna have like premium tokens with some bigger amounts of decimals or whatever.
Yeah, we have crazy ideas.
Yeah, we have a lot of crazy ideas. So who knows what's gonna be next?
Yeah, don't ask us.
Yeah, so what is the mission of our platform? So basically our mission is to build an infrastructure for this new emerging economy where people can issue their tokens and they have it for life, and they are incentivized to generate a value for those tokens. And when the value emerges, we are trying to build an infrastructure for people to actually use the tokens, so they can be they are able to pay for stuff, to find some other people that accept tokens of other people for the services. You can find some people that are skilled in some fields that you need, so you can pay with their token or your token, because you are allowed to accept other tokens beside yours. And of course you probably want to accept your token first, right?
Yeah.
But you can also accept other tokens. So I accept Dex token,
Yeah.
and he accept my token, because we trust ourselves.
And also you accept your tokens, right?
Yes,
Is it true?
and I accept my tokens also. Why this is important? Why we believe that this platform is important? So there's billions of people outside of the financial system, and they are excluded also from the blockchain assets for the most part. They don't have like bank accounts to transfer money to the exchange, and they are in bigger risk because they have to buy bitcoins directly, like peer-to-peer, face-to-face, and they are at risk that they might be robbed, and this happens a lot.
Yeah.
And they are paying with a huge premium. Many times they paying for Bitcoin much more bigger price than they should if they would buy on the market, if they would be able to do this. And we believe that in countries like Venezuela and countries like India, Iran, countries like, you know, the places where the currency is weak and it's getting weaker and weaker. For example, in Venezuela, I believe that every personal token will be more valuable than Bolivar.
Yeah, definitely.
If you have a currency that has 1,000,000% inflation a year, every token is going to be more valuable. And I believe that this might be a huge chance, personal tokens might be a huge chance for people that are excluded from this market. And suddenly they get money which is already on the blockchain and it's easily exchanged to other cryptocurrencies. So this might help millions of people around the world. And actually our goal, our main goal is to tokenize everyone.
Humanity.
Yeah. It's bold, right? It's a bold statement. But I believe that everyone is gonna have a token. Look at China. They are rating people. The government is doing that. What we are proposing is the mechanism that the free market is gonna rate you.
Yeah, it's decentralized like blockchain, right? So we don't have to rely on government or on centralized autonomy or company, for example. So we can just focus on free market. It's something new. It's new idea.
And we want to tokenize everyone, so everyone can have their own private money. And this is actually the decentralization of money creation. And this is a huge idea. We are decentralizing central banks. Because you know this is the huge thing. And you might think, oh, so you are going to jail just after this life.
Who knows?
So who knows? Maybe the special forces are behind our doors already, but who knows? But we are still doing that. You know why? Because we believe that it's gonna create much fair and much more equal world for all of us. And this is the thing, that it's a basic human right to do a token. Because unless you can create any kind of information, unless you can speak, unless you can write, you are allowed to generate a personal token. Because what's the difference between writing something in a notebook or in an Excel file than writing something on a blockchain? Unless you have a right to write something on a blockchain, you have full right to generate your token. And this is a free speech thing. This is a free speech example.
Yeah, we were misled by so many years, since so many years, and money were centralized in one place, ruling by a group of people who were banksters, and so on. And personal token changed it very easily. So you can join to this revolution, and it's almost for free, right? You just share with us 1%. So we don't want fiat money from you for that. It's not. We're not selling new product or something like that. We're not just releasing ICO. It's just a free platform for everyone.
Yeah, and we want you to have your own money. Actually, we're
helping releasing money for you. It's you're a central bank.
Yeah.
And that's it.
That's actually it. And yeah, this is gonna change how we do business. This is gonna change how we establish trust and so on. Who can tokenize? Oh, we got 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to. Can we show the splash with the clock on our website?
Definitely. Definitely.
So In 5 minutes, there's a countdown on our website. You can go there, and that's personaltokens.io. And we got 4 minutes and 10 seconds to do. So who can tokenize themselves? So who can tokenize on our platform? This is the platform for everyone. I know that it's easy to think, it's easy to imagine that some celebrity token can have some value, or some influencer token can have some value. But actually, we believe that it's a human right to do a token. It's a human right to tokenize themselves. And actually, what I want you to understand is that you should tokenize yourself before they do it for you.
Yeah.
Before they tokenize you. Because for them, for companies like Facebook, Google, for our governments, we are just tokens. We are just tokens for them. We're just numbers in statistics. And unless you gonna tokenize yourself, they're gonna do it for you. So this is the perfect time to do it, and it's free, and you can use it. You can build your own money, build the value around your own money. This is like the final stage of democracy, maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? And so everyone can tokenize themselves, and I believe that there's like huge lot of cases for that. And even now, there's more than 20 people already tokenized on our platform, because we had an early access for the holders of my token, basically. So maybe it's worth to buy Benton coins now.
Yeah.
Who knows? And so you can see that there's like hackers tokenized, there's developers, designers, journalists, fashion designers and stuff. There's quite a lot of people tokenized already on the platform, and you can reach them, buy their token, invest in their token, and you know, help them to get better, to build the price of the token.
Okay, we have 2 minutes to fulfill your dream, your great dream.
We are working for so many months.
Yeah, so many work, so many commits, so many code.
Yeah,
a lot of code, really great piece of code.
Why you are laughing? Because he was writing the code, right?
No, not me, only developers, you know. I'm really satisfied because it's a great implementation of is a piece.
Do you hear us? Do you hear?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Because we are showing the screen with the countdown, but 1 minute.
Yeah.
And so here's the champagne. I'm hoping that it's not gonna pop up too early. So
1 minute and 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Can you feel it?
Can you feel it? It's gonna explode. Yeah, it wasn't warm. It wasn't cold. It wasn't chilled. So it might. I hope it's not gonna destroy any of our laptops.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be
final
1 minute
countdown
to open a new system, operational system for the world. Actually, I believe that this day, and this is why we chose the 9/11 actually date to start our platform.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I want it to be a manifesto of starting a new transactional, new operational system for the world that will be based on trust built by single people that issue their own private money. And that's much more equal, that's much more fair for the world. So
10 seconds.
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0.
Go! Woo! You! This
okay.
there's volcano. Great. Woo! So, so we don't have glasses.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe we have some. Please add me to the water.
Yeah. So good luck in this new system, and stay tuned. Stay here. We're gonna tokenize someone. We're gonna tokenize someone. Yeah, so platform is live. You can show it.
It works.
It works.
Come on, it works.
Yes, it works. Yeah.
Look at this beautiful colors, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta drink
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's a toast. Yeah, we are drinking for the new system. Yeah, that's the volcano. Yeah.
Volcano.
Here it is.
Come on.
So, welcome to our personal tokens platform. Yeah, to tokenize yourself, you just can. Oh my God, I'm gonna be like sugar all the time.
It's a great day.
Glasses. Great.
It's a really
thank
great
you.
day. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we have a surprise
glasses.
for you.
Yeah.
We have a.
Okay, so I will.
We have a surprise for you because we will tokenize our project manager.
Yeah, our project manager of this project. So somebody who is very special to my company, to the Trifinity.io. Yeah, we have to have
that's a crypto advertise.
Yeah, crypto advertise. Paulina is a project manager. Because she will continue the work on personal tokens because great work.
Yeah, she's done an amazing
us,
work.
yeah.
She worked hard,
She
many
was-
hours,
yeah.
and she's like perfect.
She was
project manager.
deeply involved, and now
Please do not steal her from
she
us.
can tokenize herself. So just imagine you are working on something and you're the first person that do it officially, and
officially
publicly.
after the launch.
Yeah. Okay. So
Come on. Yeah, come on here.
yeah, claps.
Just applause, guys.
Okay. So
Guys, thank you for the introduction. It's really nice to be here. As you said, I am the project manager of
Tell us if
personal
you hear
tokens.
her.
yeah, because she doesn't have microphone. Yeah. So
Yeah, so you
that's
gotta
the
be
problem.
closer.
I am I am project manager of personal tokens and Infinity, and
Yeah.
I have pleasure during the last few months to working on personal tokens platform. And now this is a really special moment for me because I'm going to generate my personal token. Yeah.
Breathtaking
Okay.
moment.
Let's do it. So
Yeah, let's start.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna. Could you borrow the microphone for Paulina?
Oh,
Yeah.
will be
So just maybe like that.
Yeah.
From the second.
From the second part. Okay.
So
We will
now
do
we
it.
are tokenizing Paula, and she's gonna have a private personal token. That one is for you actually. Yeah.
so cute.
Oh, yeah, like kids,
Awesome.
like kids.
Just plug in.
Maybe you should hold
We are
it.
connected right now.
She's gonna get tokenized. You should hold it.
Maybe we can just plug it.
Yeah.
What do you think? And right now we are connected, Paulina.
Okay.
How should arrange that? Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, can I start?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. So we are on a personal tokens.io website, and what you can see is the list of tokens of people. Oh my God, what have I done? It's like I don't like Max. Just do it. Just put the address. Yeah. So there's a list of people that are tokenized already, and you can sort the list using the price, using the actually many things that are involved in the list, and that's the my personal token page, my personal token profile, where you can check what is the contract address, what is the link to the exchange, what are the tags that I tag my token that might be easier. Token will be easier to find. I linked some of my social networks that I be more reachable for people. You can read something about me, and you can find information about my token and the price list for my services and my time that you can buy with my tokens, which is what generates the value of the token. So Paula is going to do it by herself. So let's get tokenized.
I am so excited.
Yeah.
Okay,
So first, you gotta connect your personal tokens profile with your social network. So we choose for the beginning, we choose 3 probably most common social networks, which is Facebook, Google, and LinkedIn.
Okay.
So you connect your account. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna talk about that. So you connect your social networks to the personal tokens platform, and you also connect your MetaMask address, which is the browser extension for the, it's a browser and extension wallet for Ethereum that you can hold tokens there. You have to verify your account with at least 3 ways. So, for example, Facebook and Google and MetaMask. So we have enough. Let's go. The next step. Here's we took your name and your last name to the form, and here you put your symbol, which is yeah, that's a PP. So and there's only limited amount of domains that will be available on personal tokens. So if you are planning to issue your own token, you should do it right now. And there's a space for 8 letters, 8 signs, basically, when you're choosing a symbol. And next. That's a summary, so you can see that we have her name, her social networks that she verified herself, a symbol, domain, total supply of tokens, decimal, the verified MetaMask address, blockchain that the token is issued, and the personal token's minimum deposit, which is going to be transferred to the person fund, which we're going to tell you more about in a moment. And there's the current fee for the issuing a token on mainnet of Ethereum is $7. It's that's the beauty of the open, global, immutable blockchain, right? And you gotta check the checkboxes here, which says that the data, which is your name, is going to be stored on the blockchain, and this token can't be destroyed, so it can't be removed from the blockchain. And you gotta agree for it. You gotta read and agree for the privacy policy that where we defined how we store your data and which data we store, and the terms and conditions of the platform. Yeah, that's. I think that's all.
Okay.
Yep.
So
next, so we move to MetaMask to sign the transaction, confirm it, and here we go. So now it's propagated to the Ethereum blockchain, and we have to wait for the confirmation. We can go to the blockchain explorer, which is the Etherscan, and find out if the transaction is finished, generated. And after the transaction it's going to be confirmed. Just refresh. Just refresh, because Etherscan didn't receive the transaction yet. So after the transaction is going to be confirmed, you will see your token in your personal token profile. So yeah, so this is the live demonstration. So something has to go wrong, but I think it's not going wrong. That's the example of thing that you do not have to worry about, because this transaction gets some time to get propagated to the network. So Etherscan did not get that transaction, just right away. So sometimes you gotta wait. So can we go to the user profile right now?
No, not
No.
yet.
So do not close this window, and we are waiting for the transaction to get through the blockchain on Ethereum. Yeah. So actually, I think, was it easy?
Yes, it's really easy.
All you need to have, all you need to have is a MetaMask wallet and some Ethereum on your address, and some patience. Yeah. And actually, there is a way to generate a token without even having Ethereum, but this is gonna be in the next video. I think in the future we're gonna show it how to do it.
Refresh.
So we are waiting for the transaction confirmation, and do you want to share with us how you're gonna build the value of your token? And
yes, sure.
this is a unique chance to advertise your token for the future holders.
Great. So, okay.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah. So another champagne.
What's going wrong?
Connection to the network.
Let's check.
Yeah, let's check it out. Maybe that's like a random.
Okay. We are still waiting for information. So refresh it.
It's like, yeah, if you ever done any startup, it's like normal. When you do a live presentation, there's always something that that don't want to go right, right? So the transaction went through, and okay, so we're gonna wait. It may take up to 30 minutes. So let's talk about what you can see here. So you can edit an information about yourself. So you should put here, who are you? What are your skills? What is your like market value? Basic like based on what you know, what you can do for other people, what you achieved. Maybe you wrote a book, maybe you've made some video, maybe you can show us something that you can tell us that it's a success. But even though if it's not a huge success, you can tell us actually what you're doing to earn money, basically. And when you do it, you can put some information about your token. And what I advise is to tell us what's the price for your time, basically, right now. This is like the basic use case. So you can put here how much tokens is your hour of your time is worth. So anyone that needs your help will get some information and will be able to buy it from you. In the future, there's going to be a shop here that you can actually transfer your tokens or someone else's token and buy from Paulina her time, and you will be able to reserve an hour of her time in her Google Calendar. Also, you can tag your account with some custom tags so everyone can find you on the main general list of the token on the main page. So this is very important because when someone's gonna look for anyone that can serve or do some kind of service, you need to be tagged appropriately so anyone can find you and buy your token basically in the future. And there's also a contract address which gives, there's also a social links that you can put here. So you verified with Facebook, but in Facebook and Google and many other social network, when you verify yourself, when you link your account from Facebook with our service, we don't want to take from you too much information about you. So if we would like to have this link for your account, we would need to take much more personal data about you from Facebook. So we don't want to store too much of your information. So you need to put your links to your personal social networks by yourself, basically. Yeah, and yeah, we've done it. Yeah. So we see that Paulina has 20,790,000 tokens. And she also got 1,000 person tokens, which is, I think, the very interesting part of the platform. So, congratulations on getting tokenized. Yes, stay tokenized. We gotta find out how to show it. You know, stay tokenized. Thank you very much. You can find her token on personaltokens.io.
Yeah, definitely.
This is yours. Yeah, thank you. Oh my God.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so great emotions.
Yeah, so then, yeah. And other people in a new system.
Yeah. We are linked with Paulina, also economically, right now.
Paulina, they are asking when moon. Okay, so now her token can be bought on Ether Delta exchange, which is kind of hard to use, but this is the only option we got to list all of our tokens on our platform. We are working on the development of our own internal exchange, which is gonna do transfers and transactions off chain, so it's gonna be fast and free, basically. But we are also, I've mentioned person token and the person fund, and this is an interesting part. Can you open the website with the
which one?
Which one? Which is the downstairs? Yeah, downstairs. Person token. On the bottom of the page, you can find the link about the person token. And the person token is a utility token of the platform, but it's also a token which is a share in a person fund. Because you've noticed that we take 1% of your tokens. When you get tokenized, we take 1% of your tokens and we put it inside the person fund. And this fund is gonna grow and grow with personal tokens of everyone who's gonna get tokenized on our platform, and everyone who will want their token to be listed on our platform. And we are gonna list only personal tokens. This is important, not company tokens, not any ICO token, just personal tokens which are backed by people. So the token goes to the person fund, and this person fund grows and grows each time everyone gets tokenized. And you can exchange one person token to randomly selected by a smart contract personal token of someone else, which is inside the person fund. And every time you want to withdraw, you want to use the person token, every time you want to withdraw from the person fund, you burn tokens. And there's 10 billions of person tokens. Why? You know why?
Why not?
10 billions is the estimate amount of people in 2050.
Whoa.
You didn't know that?
No.
So that's why there's 10 billion person tokens. And this person token is gonna be sold in an ICO, which is gonna be a year-long ICO next year. We are in a pre-sale and early adopters phase, and every time someone gets tokenized, they will receive 1,000 tokens. So first 1,000 people who get tokenized, they receive 1,000 person tokens.
We are here.
We are here on the first stage. When you get tokenized, you will receive 1,000 person tokens.
You are lucky ones.
Yeah. So and during the whole year ICO, we're gonna sell all of the tokens, and unsold tokens. And this is, I think, my favorite part. Unsold tokens will be airdropped on the Benton coins. So I've built this platform to pump my token, basically.
That's great.
So other people can pump their own tokens.
This is why I hold your tokens every time.
Yeah, so this is the idea. So I funded the project, and I decided to reward my holders for the patience and faith and their help by dropping the rest of unsold person tokens to the Benton coins. And it's gonna be in 2020. Yeah, so this is the person fund. And I think this is gonna be fun. And person tokens are shares in the fund, but they also are going to be used if you wanna use some of our smart contracts used on the platform. So if you want to do an airdrop of your token, you can pay with person fund. If you want to do a vesting contract that freezes your token for some time to build a trust for your token, so there's not going to be too much supply in the market, you can freeze some part of the tokens so everyone can see that some portion of your tokens are freezed and off the market, and they can't be sold. So the other investors can build a trust in your token and you. We can do many other services like promoting tokens, favorite ones, and many others that can be many other services that will be paid in person tokens. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reading,
some of the comments. Yeah.
Please send your comments if you're curious about some, I don't know, technical things, or maybe you have a problem with the process, or maybe you have some fresh idea how we can improve it. It's just the beginning of the story, as we said, and it's just the beginning of the project. We will add some new features. Before this meeting, we have a really great brainstorm about the project, and believe me, Stepan is a crazy guy, and we are a crazy team, and bang, we have great connection between us, and it will occur in the future. Really great projects. Personal tokens will evolve in the future, definitely. But right now we are on the beginning of the story. You have access, very fresh, early access to the personal tokens platform, and you're, as we said, you're lucky ones because you will have 1,000 of person tokens. And Szczepan didn't tell you what's the uniqueness or what's the utility of person tokens, but maybe we'll tell something about it in the future. But believe me, it's a really great idea behind it, and it's not just another token on ERC20. It's really
a token backed by people.
Yeah, it's connected with everything. Everything is, you know, precisely developed and rethinked. Yes, I would say. Yeah. So. But people are gonna find out by themselves, right? I hope. That's true.
So for you that comments that it's much faster to do a token on Waves platform, and that's true. We know that, and that's why we are implementing Waves soon. So this platform,
only Waves, right?
Not only Waves, right? So this platform aims to be blockchain agnostic. This is going to be a platform where every blockchain that is capable of holding tokens, of generating tokens, will be connected to. So we want to synchronize with Waves platform, Ethereum, EOS, Ardor, Lisk, and many others that can Stellar, Ripple, and many other. We are building this platform, and we don't care on which blockchain your token is. This platform is going to be a hot hub. It's going to be a hot spot for all of the personal tokens which are out there. If you don't if you don't like Ethereum blockchain because of, I don't know, Vitalik or slow transaction rate or whatever, you can use Waves. But for now, we can only tokenize you on Ethereum. We started with Ethereum as being grateful for the huge work done by developers to this network.
That's true. And Grzegorz Kuśmierz is asking about the source code, and actually he is telling us that it would be nice to see the code in open source model.
Yeah,
and that's true. This is what we discussed today, and that's the plan to
release the code.
Release the code, and actually part of the code is released right now because, as you know, smart contracts are open source by definition. It's on the blockchain. It's publicly accessible, so you can access that. You can check it. If maybe you will find something that we don't know. Of course, everything is secured, so you can check it. You don't have to believe on our word. And but in the future, we want to. Our plan is to release everything which is behind personal token on a GitHub. So yeah, so that's a good idea, and I will give you a like.
Someone asked how to buy Paulina tokens.
Yeah, Paulina is a question for you, and also if you have.
It's like Paulina first need to sell them to you. This is the difficult part. But you can do an buy order on EtherDelta for her tokens. So you can show the platform, Personal Tokens IO, and show people how to get to the Ethereum EtherDelta. So let's get to Paulina's profile on Personal Tokens. You can use search.
I would like to search, but I'm wondering what kind of tags she chose.
Maybe PM? Yeah. So we are on her profile, and here just under the
I would just add a comment. Good job, Paulina.
Yeah, this is synchronized with discuss, but you're not connected. Okay. So later. So just behind this the general information about the token, which is the date of generation, decimals, and total supply, you have the contract address and an exchange address, which is the direct link to her market on EtherDelta. But yeah.
Yeah. Just click at this.
And you gotta be patient for EtherDelta. Please remember that we are in the early adopters phase.
Yes.
So early adopters are the people who are using this technology with its imperfection, you might say, right?
Yeah, yeah. The worst thing that we have to connect somehow. We have to integrate with the tools that are imperfect, right? When we talk about technology and also when we talk about the user experience, that's why we have a really great guy, Łukasz Szlanga. He's also tokenized, and Łukasz is responsible for user experience from our side. So if you have any troubles with the process itself, you can just type in the comments. You can mark Łukasz in the comment, and Łukasz will hear you.
Yeah, we can also use a Slack feedback feature.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. There is a Slack.
So now we are on the Paulina's market. Now you can put here the order for buy. So if you want to buy Paulina's tokens, you can go here and put the order here. But you won't buy it unless she don't want to sell it.
Yeah.
So
she has to release it. Yeah, that's true. So Paulina, the question for you
is, what's the price?
Yeah, what's the price?
What's the price? Yeah. So market's gonna decide by itself what's the price of the token. So in the future we're gonna integrate another blockchains. We will develop our own internal exchange, which is gonna be also agnostic to any token from the outside. So you will be able to deposit your tokens and exchange it for any other token on any other blockchain. And there's going to be a mobile app that you can use and pay directly from the app to app without the fees. It's going to be done off-chain. But if you don't trust the central point of failure, and this is, to be honest, this platform is for the most part, it's going to be a central point of failure. It's going to be a third party.
Yep.
But if we want to do it fast, cheap, and easy to use, we need to centralize a bit. But still, if you don't trust us, you can withdraw your tokens from the platform.
Yeah.
And I'm not advising you to do it but it's not my business model for you to keep tokens on the platform, but
you can do it.
You can do it easily.
It works.
You can always like leave a million of your token on the platform, so you can exchange it for other tokens and use it. But you can keep your personal tokens on some hardware wallet, on Ledger wallet, or MyEther wallet, or whatever you use to secure your tokens. On the blockchain. So. Yeah, great.
Should we present how you can withdraw tokens? What do you think about it?
You have to log in, right?
Yeah, I'm logged in.
Yeah.
Profile. Yeah, and I've already did it. You can just go here to the withdraw tokens. And you have to just choose how many tokens do you want to withdraw. I can just do it with all of them, but I don't want it. I want to keep it on the platform right now because I will use it on the platform. Let's say I want to withdraw 100, and here I have destination address. I just need to be logged to the MetaMask. Of course, I am logged right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot do it because I don't have Ethers right now, but in general, you can just go next step and just pay a fee for this transaction, and that's it. So yeah, it's very easy and user-friendly, as I think. Maybe you have other thoughts, so just share with us.
Yeah, he's like, like a developer, like you've done it, this and this works, but there's always someone that it's smarter.
Yeah, there is.
Don't be afraid, but be sure that it's a good job. It's like, okay, guys, thank you for the hour of your time. I would like to pay you for your time with my tokens, but first you need to have an account on the personal tokens.io. And if soon we're gonna release the feature which is called airdrop. So you will, when you get tokenized, you can do an airdrop and inform all of your friends, all of your people that want to have your token, that you have a token, and they can easily grab your token from the platform if they want, right? Because this is an interesting world. The world is going to the direction when there's gonna be millions of tokens. And even now there's like spam tokens, the shit tokens, the scam coins. Like there's like plenty of tokens out there, and we are noticing it right now that the tokens which are valuable are the ones that can attract attention, that can be trusted, that that only the tokens that are gathering attention will be worth something. So, and I think that your friends' tokens might grab your attention.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the hour of your time. Please visit personaltokens.io, get tokenized, and stay on the blockchain.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Yeah, thank you very much. Bye, guys.
Bye, see you.
Thank you.